All right, so I got the oatmeal in the microwave right now. That's what we're gonna eat today before I go to the gym. And it's about 6:30 in the morning. I woke up around like 5:40, and this is the first time in a long time that I wake up and actually stay up. Because most times I just get up, go to the bathroom, go right back to bed. But this is the beauty of going to sleep earlier. I went to sleep like at 11, which is earlier for me. And the goal is like 10 o'clock because I get to wake up earlier, start my day, go to the gym. And by the time I get back, if I wake up at 5, it'll still be like 7:30. And I'm up just before everybody. That's what it feels like for me. But we're going to eat some oatmeal. We're going to fuel our body. We're going to start with that. We're going to go to the gym because I've gained a couple pounds, but I've been losing them. I've actually been eating healthier. And what I showed you guys this morning, by the way, about me waking up, reading the word, praying, that's really what my mornings look like. I'm not doing that to show off or boast about my relationship with Jesus. This is really who I am. I'm doing it keeping you guys in mind, praying that you guys will see what I do. And I'm just using the creativity Jesus has given me. And I'm praying that Jesus will use it to inspire you guys to start your day with Jesus. I tried making another video, but this one's way better. So what do we have in here? We have like a mixture of walnuts and like peanuts and raisins, which is obviously good for the heart. We have oatmeal, and then we have some honey and cinnamon. That's what we have in here. Very simple, but healthy, tasty. And this is like our pre-gym fuel. I used to fast before the gym until I realized that just fueling up before the gym, for me at least, is so much better because I feel so much more energized going to the gym, and I can actually complete a full workout without feeling that emotion of like exhaustion and like my body just weakening. So I prefer this now over just kind of fasting. I rather eat my final meal like at 7, around 7:30. That way I'm fasted until the next day, whenever it is I wake up. I'll probably kind of shorten that meal to 6 maybe one day, but for now we're starting slow. All right, we're at IKEA, and I really like this lamp. I mean, it's a good size and it's not too bright. I like it. I also really like this chair, and it's kind of corduroy, so it matches with my couch, which is perfect. Okay, so far everything that I want is in the actual marketplace in the big warehouse, but I got 2 of these cups, which by the way in video they look really light blue, but they're actually much darker in person. So I got these 2 cups, and I got containers for the kitchen, so things to put not silverware, but things to put like spatulas, other things when I'm cooking. I could just put all of this inside of these containers. So a little quick Bible talk. I was reading James 1 this morning, and it says, "Dear brothers and sisters, consider it an opportunity for great joy when troubles come your way. For when your faith is tested, your endurance has a chance to grow." And then James goes on to saying, "So let it grow, for that when your faith is fully developed, for when your endurance is fully developed, you'll be perfect and complete, needing nothing." And you could interpret this many ways. The way I interpret it is, the day we are made perfect and complete is when we'll be with our Father in heaven. Not to say, I know that He makes us pure every day and we are washed by the blood of Jesus, but I'm talking about when you are made 100% pure, perfect, and complete, we will be in heaven with Jesus. Meaning, your endurance will always be growing because your faith will always be tested. Even on the mountaintops of your life where you feel undefeated, you feel like you cannot, like nothing can change your mood. It says that the enemy is always prowling like a roaring lion. He's waiting for you to slip up, and there's always something coming after. So This is why it's so important to make the most out of what everyone makes it. This is why it's so important to make the most out of what everyone thinks is a bad thing. When you're in a tough season, that's when you should learn. That's when you should start thinking of how grateful and thankful you should be that you are in a season like that, because it means that your faith is growing. And if your faith grows, one, I feel that makes Jesus very happy, because when we place our faith in him, I'm sure he loves it. But two, when your faith grows, it's not as easy to get tempted by the enemy. That is why your endurance will always grow, because if your endurance always grows, you grow as a person too. It's a little food for thought. Yeah, buddy.
You put whatever else you want. I don't know what you want.
Wait, can you do it for me?
What do you want?
Please, for the video.
This thing is blazing hot.
Some corn. Yeah, buddy. Some cheese. Bro. All right, we got this. Well, you've seen the guy, right? Or no?
Yeah, it's like a dude in Texas, no? Something like that?
I think he's in Virginia.
I don't know that.
Whatever. It's a guy, he has a restaurant now, but he started in a food truck,
Yeah,
and he cuts bags of chips like this sideways, and I'm talking about he fills it up. So today I just saw it online and I'm like, dude, let's do it. And thankfully, Ernesto can cook good. So that's exactly what we're doing. So we're adding ground beef, cheese, obviously the chips that it's already in there, corn, but the corn is like street corn. You guys just gotta see this. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I do.
Bang. That's it.
Yeah, that looks fire, bro.
That looks sick, right?
That looks sick.
And it's bigger than I thought.
Oh, it's huge.